Hi everyone and welcome back. I've come on today to show you this gorgeous gift box. It's a Christmas gift box and I've actually used the Hearts Come Home stamp die, which is in the Autumn and Winter catalogue on page 39, and it's this set. And if you buy it with the stamp and the die as a bundle, you get 10% off that. And I just think it's absolutely stunning. And I've used the Year of Cheer DSP and the Merry Little Labels tags, which is, they're the stamps and that's the matching coordinating punch. And I've used Let It Snow and For and From for this project, and the box measures 8 inches by about 4.5 inches and an inch wide. And the good thing also about this box is it does open at both ends. If I can just open. So if you did want to mass produce quite a lot of these boxes, you could make them and lay them flat and then just build them up as and when you want to use them. So that's what we're going to be making today. Oops, my light just flickered off. Just pop that back in. It's a nice tight fit as well. Just going to close that back up, and the good thing about this die set is it layers up and gives you that 3D effect, as you can see. So I just think it's absolutely stunning. So I've gone for gold on this one because the DSP is silver and gold. I'm using the same DSP, but I've gone for silver in the tags this time. So I'll put that to one side and I'll give you the measurements. So you're going to want, I'm using Cherry Cobbler, and that's going to measure 11.5 inches by 12 inches. Just double check you're seeing that. I'm just going to zoom out a touch so you can see. There we go. And then you're going to want your cover piece, which will be on the front of the box, and that is going to measure 4.25 inches by 7.75 inches. And then you're going to want your, it's the Hometown Greetings dies, and it's entirely up to you really. It's these three that I've used that build up the scene, and they measure around about 4.5 inches long. But because I wanted them to fit my 4.25 inch piece here, I've just cut them down. And I've used the shimmery white A4 cardstock that we do at Stampin' Up. I'm not sure if you can just see that sparkle. So it just looks really pretty on the card. And then what I've done is I've cut the 3 pieces, and the smaller one is 4.25 inches that way, and then 2.25 inches. And the next one is this piece, and that's 4.25 inches by 3.25 inches. And then the one with the tall churchy building on is 4.25 by 4.25 inches, and each one, basically you put your big one on. Actually, you'll just put that one on there, pop that one a little bit of a way down, and then just pop that one on lower down. It's entirely up to you where you do them. I just cut them to measure to fit this piece. So on the 11.5 inch side, I'm just going to move that actually. Makes my board wobble. So on the 11.5 inch side, you want to score at 4.5 inches, 5.5 inches, 10 inches, and 11 inches. And I'm not sure if I've said, but I'm using Cherry Cobbler. This is Cherry Cobbler cardstock. And then on the 12 inch side, you want to score at 1, 2 inches, and then 10 and 11 inches. And that's all the scoring you're going to need to do. Just bring my mat back in. Move the scoreboard, and then what you're going to do is fold and burnish all of your score lines. I've got a really not very good bone folder at the minute because I think one of my daughters has taken it and borrowed it, and this is not very good. You'll have to bear with me. So that's all the burnishing, and then you want to take your scissors and we're going to cut, just find the back, and we want to keep this section, so we're going to cut off. So with the thin strip at the edge, you want to take off these two pieces on this side. And I haven't got my long scissors. Actually, I'm just going to go and fetch my long scissors. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Whew, I just had to go downstairs then. So with the thin bit here, we're taking away these two thick sections and the bottom two. I think one of my girls have borrowed these as well. And then we're just going to take this bottom section out as well. Just 1 minute. Sorry about that. It was another one of my daughters coming down. Right, okay, so far we've got that. And then we're going to cut up this one and create our two tabs. And we're just going to take out the top square. Like that. I would normally say notching, but this time I'm not going to. Just because I want it to close really snugly. And we're also going to take out these two at the end and notch in there. Like that. And then we're going to take our corner rounder and just round off these top two corners. Mine's getting a bit old now. I think I need a new one. Okay. And then we're just going to repeat the same thing at the bottom. So we're going to take off this thin strip here and notch. And we're going to cut up these two tabs and take off the top one. No notching on that. And then we're just going to cut up here and take off this top one as well. And then we're going to round off these corners of the box. Like that. So you should have something that looks like that. Just make sure you can see. Yeah. And then this is going to be my front because I want it to fold in that way. So we're going to get our DSP and we're going to just glue that down on there like that. We're going to glue that down, just leaving a nice small border there. And then with the seam pieces, just pop that to one side. We're going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals and I'm going to pop that on the back of all three. So you can put as many as you want on. Like that. That's one. And then you've got the fun part of peeling all the backing off. It don't really help when you've got nails on. Whoops. Let's put one more there. The last one. It's really pretty, this card, the shimmery white card, in person. You can it really sparkles. It's really Christmassy. I didn't use it on the first one, and then I remembered that I had some, so I thought I'd use that. Right. Excuse me. So I'm going to bring the box back in. And my first piece, just want to lay them down again. So I'm going to do them about there. Yeah. So I'm just going to peel the backing off. Oops. So I'm just going to peel the backing off, and then I'm going to set my first one just about there. And then the second one, let's double check. I need that to come down a bit more. Just do the second one. You can stick these wherever you want. You could make them longer if you wanted it to go further up. You don't have to do them as small as I have. Just make sure they're the same width as the rest. I mean, as your DSP, not as the rest. Okay, so I'm going to just pop the next one on, just check. I'm going to put the next one on there like that. And then the last one, and just peel these backing pieces off. I prepped these all up before I started so the video wouldn't take so long. But now taking all these off, it's going to take a bit long. Last one, come on. There we go. And then I'm just going to line that up with the bottom. Like that. I think that's beautiful. The other one that I did, look, I did that slightly closer together. This one I've spaced it out further apart, so it's entirely up to you what you do. And then you're gonna pop some Tombow. You could use sticky strip. I'm gonna use Tombow because I like it. And down this small strip on the side. I didn't make this box for any particular project to go in, but what I have done is I'm giving it my husband, and I've told him he has to buy me something for Christmas to fit in the box. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. So that's the box, and now you could leave that flat if you wanted to and decorate it as and when you want it. But then you just want to fold in the sides and close the top in. Might have to take a little. Right, there we go. And that's why I didn't want to cut the tabs, just because it really does fit in really nicely. Just go again with that. Might have to take a bit off that edge. If you do, no I don't, there we go. And it really does fit in lovely. So there's the box, and then I'm going to use some of our 1/8 of an inch silver ribbon. I'm going to cut myself a length off. I won't need this much, but I can never tie bows on camera. So I've already prepared my tags, Let It Snow, For and From, and just a silver foil piece. So I'm going to wrap this around the back of the box so you won't actually have to take it off either. So I'll wrap that around there, and then I'm going to thread on, just cut that at an angle and thread these on. I don't know if any of you have any issues with bows on camera, but see, I've done that. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I want to go through the back of the tags, not the front. Try again. Off camera I can do them really quick, and then when you're on camera it's as if like you're under pressure to do them. And with nails as well, it's quite hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause the video and come back. Ooh, so what I've done is I've threaded the ribbons through, and then I'm just going to try a bow. I have just been trying to do a bow for ages. This ribbon is beautiful, but it does not like me and bows. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave it, I think. Yeah. Give it another go. Oh, it's really pretty, but it's so slippery. Okay, right, that's going to have to do. Excuse me. I will have a mess about with that after the video. I'm going to cut that off. It's not too bad, but I'm sure you get the idea. So that's the second one. With the, I probably would have lowered them down a little bit just to make room for the tags, as I have done with this one. So that's with the shimmery white paper. This one is with just Whisper White paper. That's with the gold tags. I'll just zoom down so you can see. And this one is with the silver tags. I just think they're both beautiful. And why not give it a go and give one to your partner and ask them to buy you something to fit into it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye.